Victory at Verrado is one of the most unique 55 plus communities in the entire Phoenix Valley, and it is quickly becoming one of the most popular options. Today I'm going to take you on a full tour of this community, and we're going to go over the home prices, the fees, the amenities, and really what sets this community apart from the other options. To start, it offers the rare combination of beautiful views, luxurious amenities, great golf courses, newer homes, all in a convenient location. Victory simply has a different feel than most other communities. It truly feels like a small town in here. The streets are lined with trees. You have a small town center Main Street area with shops and restaurants that really bring the community together. And the homes don't look like all of these same cookie cutter stucco homes that you see in most Phoenix neighborhoods. A lot of them are very different from each other. When you really start to explore this community, you quickly see why it is becoming one of the most popular options. But there are definitely a few downsides to Victory as well, and I'm going to be discussing those in this video too. We're going to dive right into the full tour of this community, but first I have to let you know about my free 55 plus guide and spreadsheet. If you're looking at Arizona's 55 plus communities and you want to compare the different options, you need my guide. All you need to do is give me an email or a call and I will send you your free copy. The guide compares all of the different amenities, the HOA prices, the one-time fees, the golf fees, and really just a general rundown of all of the different communities so you can compare them in one place. Just reach out to me and I'll send it over to you. First, and one of the most important things about a community is the location. Victory is located in the West Valley, right against the White Tank Mountains in Buckeye. It is located in the larger master planned community of Verrado, and it sits just about 35 minutes away from downtown and the airport. And for day-to-day life, this area is really perfect. You have a ton of different grocery stores. They just built a Costco on the corner. You have a movie theater and a Target that they're building now, and they even just built a hospital right here in the community as well. And along with that, you're gonna have a lot of dining and shopping options just in the surrounding area. So as far as everyday conveniences go, Victory is ideal. Now moving on to the amenities, where the highlights are the views that they offer here. The clubhouse is situated up on this small hill. So not only does it offer great views of the White Tank Mountains, you can also see the whole Phoenix Valley down below. And the pools in Victory are a huge drawing factor for people as well. They make you feel like you're at a 5-star resort. You have amazing views and the pools, and they have a ton of lounge seating and cabanas, and you can even order a drink from the restaurant and bring it out here. These pools are heated, so you can use them all year round, and there is also a lap pool that is designed more for exercise. Now, there is not an indoor pool here in Victory though. One unique thing about these amenities is that there are no children under the age of 18 allowed here. Now, don't turn the video off just yet. You can still swim with your grandkids here. You just have to take them to the Verrado pools. The Verrado pools are literally right down the street. You can drive your golf cart over to them, and they are more catered towards children anyway. They have splash pads and really just a better design for families. So if your grandkids come to visit, they can't use the Victory pools, but you can take them down to the Verrado pools, which are included in your HOA. So you get the best of both worlds. Other people's grandchildren won't be bothering you while you're relaxing at the pool sipping on your margarita, but when your grandkids come in, you can still take them and have a good time. And you have more than just pools here in this community center. You have a huge fitness center, a great restaurant with stunning views. They even have a spa here in the community. They have a bunch of different club meeting rooms along with an art studio. You also have 16 pickleball courts here in the community, which is a very popular activity. They do all kinds of things like tournaments. They have casual play. They'll do lessons and classes. So it's really a big pickleball scene here. There are also tennis courts, bocce ball courts, and if you like to play pool, there is a full room with pool tables here. Victory is a very active community with people out and about all of the time here, really getting involved. They're hiking and just enjoying the lifestyle that Victory offers. But one thing that this community lacks that some others have is going to be a huge number of clubs and groups that you can join. Take Pebble Creek down the street, for example. They have dozens of different clubs that you can join. Anything from creative arts, they have poker club, they have RV club, really anything you think of they're going to have there. In Victory, on the other hand, it's not so much like that. It is a smaller community, so they don't have as large of a club base here. You're still going to have some clubs here in Victory. You have things like Cooking Club, they have ceramics, they have arts clubs. You know, they're going to have things like that, but not as huge of a base as some of these larger communities will have. On top of all of these amenities, you also have two great golf courses here in the Verrado area. You have the Founders Course and the Victory Course. Both are considered very nice courses, and they are known for being fairly challenging, especially the Founders Course. As you can expect, the courses also offer amazing views out here right at the base of the White Tank Mountains. And golf memberships are completely optional here, and they are both going to be public courses, so if you just want to do pay to play and play occasionally, you can absolutely do that. But if you want to join the club and have unlimited golf for the year, then that is going to cost you about $8,200, and there is no initiation fee with this. So golf can be a bit pricey here, and that is really one of the downsides in this community. But if golf is important to you, then there are two great courses here in Victory. Now let's get into some of the fees and the costs that come with living in a community of this caliber. First of all, you're going to have your HOA fee, which you pay monthly here, and that is going to be about $250 per month. This is going to cover all of your access to the Victory amenities, the clubhouse, all of that good stuff, and it's also going to cover your access to the Verrado amenities. So you can use their pools, you can use their fitness centers if you want to. There will also be a one-time fee that you pay when you buy into the community. This is going to be based off the purchase price, and it is going to be 0.65% of the purchase price plus $500. So for an example, on a $600,000 home, the one-time fee would be about $4,400. Now let's talk about what kind of homes you can find here in Victory. Victory has the advantage of being a newer community, and it is only about 10 years old. So the oldest homes you find in here are built in about 2015. They are also still building brand new homes in here as well, and you have multiple builders to choose from. You have K. Hovnanian, David Weekley, William Ryan, Land Sea Homes, and Taylor Morrison. Although Taylor Morrison is down to their last few lots and they are not going into the next phase, but the rest of the builders are going to be around for a while. One of my favorite things about Victory, and really just Verrado in general, is that all of the homes don't look the same like they do in most Phoenix neighborhoods. That is mostly because there are multiple builders here, so a lot of the homes have different elevations, a lot of them have front porches, and it's really just refreshing to see in Phoenix where most of the neighborhoods are just the same cookie cutter stucco homes. You can find smaller homes here in the $400,000 range all the way up to a large David Weekley home over $1 million, and really anything in between. As you can expect in this community, there are a lot of homes with mountain views and golf course views, and you do pay a bit of a premium to get those types of lots. The homes in this community are a major positive in my opinion, but it is a little bit of a double-edged sword. Yes, you get newer homes, which is amazing, and you have this very desirable neighborhood, but with that is going to come a little bit of higher prices. And this is one of the main downsides of Victory. The home prices are just a little bit higher than some other communities. If you're looking for a larger home, you'll probably need a budget of at least $550,000. And I mentioned it earlier, but this area is already very convenient and it is only growing. They just built a new Costco in the hospital over on the corner, and they are working on another shopping center with a Target, a really nice movie theater, and a bunch of other entertainment venues. Victory really sets itself apart from most other communities, and it has very few real downsides. It really feels like living in a small town, and it has some of the best views that you can find, along with some of the best amenities that you can find. If you're looking for a place to call home where you can stay active, enjoy the luxurious amenities and golf, and have some of the best views and most convenient locations in the valley, then Victory is worth looking into. If you're looking for something different or just want to compare some of the other options in the Phoenix Valley, then just email me and I'll send you my free 55 plus guide and spreadsheet. It compares all of the different communities, their fees, the home prices, the amenities, and just goes into depth on all of them. So just reach out to me and I'll send that over to you. Victory is located in the larger community of Verrado, which is an all ages neighborhood. If you want to learn more about Verrado, then check out my video that I made touring the full community. Click here to watch that now.